All right, welcome back. It's time for us to have a conversation on the consumer tech segment today. And today we're going to be talking to Amish Fori, who is a consultant, business development lead of Innovation Spark. And we're going to be talking today about embracing the smart life. Good morning, Amish. How are you doing?
Hi, David. I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good to have you here again. All right, so the smart life. What does that even mean?
Well, David, thanks to technology, we are embracing what we call smart technologies.
Okay.
So let me give you a quick story. There was a woman who almost died of a heart attack, but in the nick of time, she had what we call a pacemaker that sent a signal to her doctor, and she was able to get the treatment that she needed. So she was inches away from dying, but thanks to what we call a smart device, in this case a pacemaker, she was able to live for a longer time.
So wait, you're saying that the pacemaker sent a message, a signal to the doctor.
Yes.
And he knew there was a problem.
Yes.
And so quickly jumped into the situation and intervened.
Yes.
Wow.
Even more beautiful, now you can remotely control devices like pacemakers. At first, you would have to go to the hospital, get it replaced, etc.
Yeah.
But now we can remotely control even the pulses that is given.
Okay.
So when we talk about smart life, we are referring to all the technologies that help you to remotely live your life better, i.e. using what we call Internet of Things.
Okay.
Right? And we are fortunate today to have someone in Ghana who is the president of the Internet of Things Association in Ghana.
Really?
And he's helping students, universities, and individuals do amazing things using Internet of Things. Exactly. The thing is that, David, when we say Internet of Things, it sounds so bougie or fancy for the everyday Ghanaian. But I want us to embrace it today and know that you don't have to be living on an upscale or high life before you can embrace these technologies that can help you. Okay. So if you permit me, we'll highlight a few ways that Internet of Things can help you improve your everyday life. And let's start with the Veronica bucket.
Okay. Right.
Because now we are trying to be touchless as much as possible.
Okay.
So we have Joshua here today.
Yes, Joshua Poko Ajiman.
Yes.
He is the president of the Internet of Things Network Hub in Ghana.
Yes.
And he's right here with us.
Yes.
Joshua, show us exactly what it is that we can do with the Veronica bucket.
Okay. So thank you, David. So this is the Veronica or smart Veronica bucket. So when COVID came, we saw the rise of Veronica bucket. But one thing we noticed with the Veronica bucket is that anytime you want to wash your hand, you need to touch the tap, wash your hands, clean your hands, and then touch it back again. So we noticed that tool could be a medium where the virus could also transmit. So we came up with a smart one which has sensors installed at the base. And when it senses your hands,
the water starts to flow.
So you don't need to touch anything. And then you wash for about 20 seconds, then the water ceases.
And the water stops by itself. Wow.
So just a simple technology to automate the process of the water flow.
This is fascinating.
That's right.
Please do that again. I want to see how that works.
Okay, so there's a sensor at the base.
Okay.
The moment your hand senses
it senses your hand.
Water starts flowing.
Okay.
And you can wash as long as you want to wash.
Okay.
And when you're done washing,
you take your hand away.
Take off your hands and then it ceases from flowing. So that's basically the smart Veronica bucket.
Okay.
And it's powered by a 9-volt battery.
A 9-volt battery, and that's it?
That's right. You don't need electricity.
Not connected to any power source?
Not at all.
Wow. Charlie?
Yes.
The thing is real, though.
It's real. And it's right here in Ghana, made by a Ghanaian. Joshua is right here. We can see him. Powered by a 9-volt battery. This is Energizer. You see that one with the two, at the top. Yes.
Wow.
And now you can embrace a smart life in your home. Okay.
That's amazing.
So we are starting with the Veronica bucket. Joshua is always available. You can get in touch with him. But let's also go into your home. How else can you have a smart life at home? So the one that I know almost everyone is familiar with is remote controlling everything in your house.
Yes.
So you have smart TV,
so you have it
smart
on a tablet,
fridge.
you can control
Exactly.
things.
The beautiful thing again is we have companies in Ghana doing this. Okay. So in Ghana, I've identified 2 companies that are doing this. One is called the Smart Business Solutions Ghana. And they have everything you need from alarms, doorbells, etc.
Really?
You just control all this from your smart device at home. Okay, and then the next one is called BAM-based technology. So I was privileged to meet the CEO of BAM-based, and he's an ex-military officer actually, and so he's using all the knowledge from that to run a security system.
Interesting.
And so BAM-based should be displayed on our screens. They also provide both solutions and then also training, okay, for establishing a smart home for you. But they focus more on security. So if you want to do like the fridges, etc., then you can also look at Smart Business Solutions Ghana. So that is the second one. We've done Veronica. We've done connecting your home to smart security.
Okay.
Perfect. So that's BAM-based on the screen right now. And then let's also look at health at home. So we are saying that with health, you can also integrate smart solutions to your health, and your life should significantly improve. I think that the one that we all know is the thermometer gun.
Yes.
So at first we have to put a thermometer under your armpit or your tongue. It's not very hygienic.
Yeah.
And you're using it on multiple people. Yeah, so now we have a gun pointed to your head.
And we already know your temperature.
And we know your temperature.
Okay.
This is a smart solution. So now I hope that we are appreciating that smart solutions are not something out of the ordinary, but it's something that we are seeing in our everyday. So back at home, even with health, there's this woman based in the US, she's Ghanaian, but she's doing something amazing for Ghanaian women. She's working on a device called it's a cervical cancer device, and she's working on it through what we call a health foundation. Okay. So through Call a Health Foundation, she's working on this device called the Colorscope. Colorscope. Yes, and it helps women to be able to monitor.
Not color as in blue, green, red.
CALLA.
Okay, Colorscope.
Okay, so with the Colorscope, women can be able to find out when they are getting symptoms of cervical cancer.
Wow.
And the Colorscope will alert the hospital or whoever is involved with it. It's being displayed on our screen right now.
Okay.
And they can get assistance from their medical professionals.
I see.
So this is for women to be able to trace that, hey, something might be happening and let's get help. They're also very.
But this is a smart device.
Yes, it is a smart device.
Okay.
It is a smart device.
So that means it makes it a lot easier to detect.
Exactly.
Because that whole, old process of having to go and get a pap smear and all those things can be a thing of the past.
Exactly.
And I hear one of the challenges for a lot of women is just that whole process. Having to go and get a pap smear and all of that makes it it's a bit laborious.
It is.
To get it done. So with a smart device, this is brilliant.
Exactly. It also removes the fear of going to the hospital. It removes all the inconveniences involved. You've captured that beautifully. So we have looked at having a Veronica bucket in your home to having smart devices at your home. We have looked at how you can incorporate smart devices for your health.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's just look at the everyday smart devices.
Okay.
So let's also look at what we call the smartwatch or a pacemaker, in quotes. And the reason why you would want to get that outside you thinking that it's something fashionable is because it monitors your heart rate. For more sophisticated devices, they monitor your glucose levels, they'll monitor your BP, etc., and you are able to constantly track these and get help if need be.
Okay.
I noticed, David, that especially in Ghana, most of us don't do checkups.
Well, I mean, it's like it's not part of our culture.
It's not.
To monitor our health.
It's not.
So,
but I'm realizing
bring it in.
Prevention is way better than cure. It's a cliche, but it's true. And so having a smart watch or a smart device on your wrist can help you save a lot of money that otherwise you would have incurred.
So interestingly, people say that while it's an expensive watch, what's the point of buying it? But actually, if you do the math, it will save you a lot more costs in terms of going to hospital and dealing with illnesses and all of that.
Yes.
So it makes sense.
Yes. So the added advantage of having a smart life, the whole point is not to say that you are sophisticated, but it's to significantly improve your life. Yeah. And today we have looked at it in various elements. We have looked at it at your home. We have looked at it for your personal life, health-wise, and we have also looked at it all around. So even hospitals now can use smart devices.
Super. Well, thank you very much. Joshua, it's definitely exciting to have a conversation with you on what it is that you're doing there as well. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. And Veronica Buckets, I think it's a brilliant idea. Amish, thank you very much for sharing this with us.
Thank you, David.
Thank you very much for sharing this. Yes, you wanted to say something quickly about that?
All right, so we also have the smart home.
Yes.
Which allows you to control your home with your phone, wherever you are.
Okay, so
be able to control your light.
From your phone?
Yes.
You just turn it on?
That's right.
Okay, turn it off, let's see.
So when you tap on the button, it goes off.
Okay, so hold up the phone there for just a few seconds so that we can see the face of the phone.
That's right.
Good. All right, so do it again.
You tap on the button.
And the light comes on.
Then the status will update to on.
Okay.
The green.
Yeah.
Then when you tap on the button, the light goes off.
This is magic.
Update to black.
Wow.
Apart from that, it's able to tell you your consumption, how much it's consuming.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes. And you can do this from wherever you are in the world. Yes.
Wait, so you mean, okay,
home.
wait, Joshua, quickly. So you're telling me that, and I want you to do it one more time. You're telling me that if I happen to have traveled to, let's say, Wa, and I need to turn my lights on
in the evening.
In the evening, my phone, I can just press it, and the lights will come on in Accra.
That's right. Even overseas, you can still control it here in Ghana.
Amazing.
I love the expression on your face,
No,
David.
I'm impressed. I am definitely impressed.
And what is impressive is that this is being done in Ghana
right here.
by Joshua and students in SHS, university, and you can order it from Joshua.
This is beautiful. Joshua, thank you very much. We're grateful for this. Okay, Joshua is the president of Internet of Things Network Hub in Ghana, and of course we've also been speaking with Amishadai Ofori as well, and it's exciting conversations, and look, we need to get into this more. Now I'm sure people can find you on the internet.
Definitely.
Where?
So find me on social media, Amishadai Ofori, Amish_Ofori, on all social platforms. And I'm happy to connect you with Joshua because I've been working with Joshua for a long time, and I'm surprised people don't know about all these.
Okay, so you want to get in touch with Joshua, please get in touch with Amish, and you can